So good morning, fellow ticket holders. Hello from Castaway Cay. It looks like that we were able to dock this morning. This is very exciting. We will actually get to go onto the island. But first, breakfast. For breakfast, we have a made-to-order omelet, which took 30 minutes to get today. Has ham, cheese, and spinach, and of course, the ultimate oatmeal.
For breakfast this morning, I have my muesli, bircher muesli with mixed fruits and nuts. My favorite mountain mango yogurt. It's so good. A fried egg and some fruit with tahini. I gotta go get that coffee later on.
Our coffees have been acquired. I just got a vanilla latte like I've been having. And Vanessa got the salted caramel coconut latte iced. Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, one more thing while we're talking about coffee. If you are on any of the Disney Cruise Line ships and you drink a lot of the coffee that's is not free, you gotta pay for it. If you want a specialty coffee like we get, the lattes, get one of these punch cards, because this one here, we finished up this morning, so we'll have a free one, and I've already gone through another free one. When you got 2 people, we get through them quick, so definitely a good idea to have. Disney doesn't really hand out too many free things, so to have a punch card like this is really cool. What is that noise? Oh, look. Oh, that's cool. You get to see them. So normally when they're at Nassau, they do put all the little lifeboats out and do their little safety checks and everything, but never been right on top of it when it's moving. They're pushing it out. The lifeboat holds 314 people. And the little captain's area is up in the little bubble there. Going down. The amount of weight that those cables and pistons are holding out right now has got to be pretty big. So you can hear like one of the captains or bridge crew talking to them. I'm guessing they are training today on how to do the lifeboats. That way everybody is up to speed in the event something happens. And inside the open hole as it goes down, we can see there's like just plastic white benches where people would sit, and the little markers on the top would be where the person sits with their legs together to accommodate the 314 persons. And it's now slowly dropping down. I don't know if that's normal speed. I would assume so, and if there were people inside. Oh, okay, so it's down per way. Now it gets pulled towards the deck so that people can actually get in, because there's little doors there that would open up so you can jump in. And out and down they're getting ready to go. They are in the boat and going to go out and test it. Much faster this time. They just need to go a little bit earlier to match it up with the deck, so it does go down pretty quick when it needs to. The boat has been disconnected. They are free floating and ready to take it out for a test drive. The boat is very quiet. Expected the engines to be loud when they turned it on. And there they go, taking it out. Make sure it's all oiled up. And make sure everything is good to go. So that was really neat to see. We had just come back from breakfast to get ourselves ready for the island and heard all this commotion out here, so that was really neat to see. But with that, we need to get all oiled up and ready to go onto the island for the day. Breakfast was pretty good. The omelet took about a half hour, like I said, to get, so I don't know if that's because everybody wanted breakfast at the same time, but they were definitely slow this morning. But either way, on to the important stuff. Let's get out to the island. And we are back on land. And while we have a second here at the pier, we can just get a quick pan of the Disney Wish and all of its majesty. And we will now walk to Castaway Cay entrance. And Vanessa is very excited. She's got her sun hat, it's about to fly off. But yes, let's go catch the tram or walk or just enjoy the island today. Don't forget to send your airmail from Castaway Cay. And look who is at the post office today. It is Chippendale in their swimsuits. Everybody is meeting and greeting, so we will just go by. And also, while we got a chance, we can see the parasailers heading out. But the reason why we're coming up this way is to check out the back We can see Rapunzel and Pascal on the back, painting the Disney Witch logo on the back of the ship. I see a couple of ducks flying through on their Jeep, coming up through here to do meet and greets or have finished up meet and greets. They're going behind the tram. There they are, #1 ducks. So we have decided to take the walkway because it is the most scenic way to get to the island. But we cannot keep our eyes off the ship, even though you've been on it for almost all week. It's so beautiful from the outside, and look at this gorgeous, clear, green water. Oh, amazing. Here comes the 2 #1 dolls. Hello Pluto, hello Goofy. Woo! Looks like they are making a stop here to have a beach day. Yay! Pluto's way too happy. How's it going, Goofy?
Jump over.
Good boy.
Just undid both sides.
I'll stand here. Okay, 2 friends go play tug of war. Stand right. Roll.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Goofy or Pluto?
1, oh, yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Goofy fell down as well, but you won, Goofy.
Good job. Again? Oh, jump up. Goofy, oh, you gotta get it. Oh, oh, there you go.
Yeah, jump rope.
1, 2.
I love jumping, but I have not done this before.
1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
Yes. Oh my God. Doesn't that feel nice?
Oh!
I don't know how that one was going down.
That was perfect. Well, have a good day. You have the best spot with the ship behind you.
Yep.
Have a fun one. Woohoo! You never know what you're gonna come upon when you're walking towards the island, and that's why we love to walk the trail up. We'll probably take the tram back because we'll be more tired, but yeah, the characters are along the walkway here, and as long as you catch them, you can just play along, and it's so much fun. So yeah, so let's continue on the trail here. I see Mickey's up here in his dune buggy. We may be a little bit too late, but yeah, let's keep going. So much fun already this morning seeing Pluto and Goofy and Chippendale. And then we also saw the Daisy and Donald in their little dune buggies. But yeah, let's go. Got some lizard friends too. Whoop. Whoop. Hello. So it looks like it was not Mickey, it was Minnie Mouse in her dune buggy. I thought this was Mickey's dune buggy, but look at it. The dune buggy is like a little Woody coming to the beach, but she is meeting and greeting, so we will move along. Hi, Minnie. A lot of times photos are taken here at Mount Rushmore. Not too rusty though, but really a cool photo op. So we did bring our water bottle onto the island. We did bring it on empty because I didn't know if we were allowed to bring water off the ship. But I do notice here on the family beach at the hair braiding, there is a water refill station with filtered water. That is really cool to see. So we have made it to the bus stop to go to Serenity Bay. And I never noticed that they had anchors and cannons over here. And the one that is really cool is this one here that looks like a dragon. I wonder if that's supposed to be the one from Mulan. And maybe this one is for Pirates of the Caribbean. Not sure if they're being that detailed in their details here on the island for the movies, but that does look like the one from Mulan. And here comes our Serenity Bay tram to take us down to the other end of the island. And just like that on the tram, we are at Serenity Bay, the adults only beach. But I do need to get a quick shot of this airplane. It's one of my favorite things here on the island. Now there used to be the gas pump here that I got my picture with the first time we were here. If I can find that picture, I'll throw it in right here. First time we visited Castaway Cay. But I think that gas thing has been moved to the front of Castaway Cay now by the post office. But yeah, let's head into Serenity Bay and see if we can find at least a chair and an umbrella. And one thing I noticed here on the side of the Castaway bar between the bathrooms is another water fountain and refill station. So that is really nice to see that they have water refill stations for water bottles. And we have made it to the beach, and wow, I have never seen it so packed before on Serenity Bay. Hopefully we can find a seat. We have located our spot a little bit farther down, almost to the end, but at least we have an umbrella and chairs. So it looks like we have a guest in our area. We got a hermit crab crawling along with his white translucent shell. And before we head out of here for lunch, let's actually go into the water, see if we can see anything. I don't have my swim mask, but I'll see if I can see stuff from above and see what we can show. So I'm not too far out, and I'm actually surprised at how deep it is right here. I'm already at shoulder height and only about 50, 60 feet from the shore. Though I am being attacked by the seaweed stuff. But let's see. Ooh, I should have put my shoes on. Let's go underwater. It is time for lunch today, and we are here at Serenity Bay BBQ, the adult area for food. Let's see what we can get. I already see the ice cream machine, very excited. So the menu on the island is barbecue, so I got a few things here. So we have pineapple, macaroni salad, apparently an apple salad, cornet, some ribs, and I got a hamburger. Vanessa picked up a steak, some ribs, a hot dog, a cornet, some salads of all types, the coleslaw, macaroni salad, and the apple salad. And we can't skip out on dessert. They have the best chocolate chunk cookies here on the island, and that comes with ice cream. And of course, if you put it in a cup like we did, you can put the chocolate chunk cookie into the cup and have chocolate chip cookie ice cream. So while we wait for the tram, what'd you think of lunch?
Well, I'm sad because my favorite potato salad is not on the menu anymore. But it was good. The hot dog was good that I had. The steak was alright. The ribs were good. The best thing though was dessert with our hack with the ice cream and the giant chocolate chip cookie.
And here comes our ride back out of Serenity Bay towards the family beach. Everyone out. And look who we have over here at Summertime Freeze. We have Olaf. But instead of in snow, he is made of sand. So Olaf, how are you enjoying the sand and sun? Yeah, I don't think you should be in the sun. You might melt. You don't know what melting is? Well, enjoy your day, sir. So there is one area of this island that we have yet to go to when we've been here, and that is Pelican Point and the Pelican Point Overlook. So we're gonna head this way. And the best area of this section of Pelican Point is over here by the Heads Up Bar, because you get an unobstructed view of the ship that is in harbor. Just like that. There she is, the Disney Wish, parked at Castaway Cay. But the area that we're overlooking is actually the snorkeling lagoon. See everybody in their yellow vests and looking down into the water, because there's different items down in there. And the other thing that we need to do while we're over here is the Pelican Plunge slides. We are going to take the GoPro and go down the slide right here. Been waiting to do this for a long time, so we are very excited. Like a proper ride queue. And then we have to actually swim out to the slides. I hope it's not too far. Doesn't look like it. Alright, things to know. We can't wear shoes, but yeah, let's wait our way out to the slides.
There goes Chad, doing the Pelican Plunge.
I see Vanessa up there. She is taking my picture and saying hi. Here we go.
And apparently you can't take water shoes on there, which is, well, it's understandable, but
looks like we're gonna have to swim.
look at him go. For Pelican Plunge, you do need to swim up to the floaty thing, the island, to do this. There is a long line right now. Let's see how long this takes him. He already made it to the corner.
Oh, we made it.
There he goes. There he goes.
I also have this cool water area. It's dumping. Ah!
He was being a big old kid and getting wet. Making his way to the slide on the other side. There he goes. There he goes.
Here we go. Whee! Whoa! Wee, whoa! In.
He looked like he had a good old time.
Oh my gosh, that water slide was so much fun. The only problem that I could see is that you do have to be able to swim to get out to the slide. And then when the slide ends, it is super deep and you have to get almost to shore to get your footing. So just a note, if you don't know how to swim, they do have life vests, but it is a task to get out there. But once you're out there, the slide is super fun. Alright, so we are working our way back to the ship because we would like to do the Aquamouse if possible, and we're just ready to get back going. So we'll see if we see anything between now and the ship. So it looks like Vanessa found a hammock under the palm trees. Ice cream's number 8 as we leave the island. Goodbye, Mount Rushmore, until next time. We're coming, Wish. We are making the walk down the pathway back because we've had way too much to eat today and we need our exercise. So we are coming. See you later, Castaway Cay. Until next time. Here it is. I thought I saw it when we got off the ship. This is the fuel pump I have my picture in front of. Again, I will stick it up here on the screen if I can find it. Interesting that they moved it, but we have made it back to the ship. So it's time to get on, grab some spa water, and go to our room. And while we work our way to the forward elevators, here are the dune buggies for each of the characters. So this is the one that Donald and Daisy was in, and the license plate says Dory. This one I believe that Goofy and may use, and it says Flounder. And this is the one that Minnie Mouse was in, the woody red one, and that license plate said hey from Moana. Alright, let's go to the forward because it's less busy than the aft. Alright, we have made it back to the room, but there is one more attraction that we need to do before we get undressed from being wet, and that is the Aquamouse, the new slide here on the ship. Now, we have very low expectations for this because we have seen videos and it seems very lackluster, but we're gonna go check it out. I do have the GoPro. I believe I'm allowed to record it. And yeah, let's go check out the Aquamouse. god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's holes in the mountains. The Yeti, Harold. Ah, Harold. Spitting on us. Here we go. And with all those horns, we are pushing back off into sea and heading our way back towards Port Canaveral, Florida. Goodbye, Castaway Cay. Until next time. Alright everybody, it is that time again. It is almost 6 o'clock, so it is dinner time. So we are going around to our rotation number 2, which is Arendelle. The menu again should be the same, but as far as we know, there's going to be no show. There is some type of hint from our server that there might be characters or something, but we will see what's going to happen. So we are going back to Arendelle. So for appetizer, I got the same thing I did on our second night. I got the Jarlsberg cheese and rosemary ham tart with gala apples and William pear compote.
For my appetizer, I got the Nordic cucumber, potato, and carrot salad, which is baby oak leaf, Lola Rosa lettuce. It looks good. It's just like cucumbers, some potatoes, and some carrots, and a little leaf of lettuce. I'm excited to try it.
Okay, for my soup and salad course, I got a soup tonight, and I got the Sven's favorite carrot soup. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna feel about this, because I'm not a big carrot fan, but I figured gotta give it a try since it's new. Looks like the surprise was that Christoph and Anna did show up again to the second dining. They're just walking around saying hello. And for my entree course, I got King Agnar's dry rub roasted pork tenderloin with buttered chard, honey butternut squash, Yukon Gold potato puree, crispy shallots, red currant port wine reduction. This looks very fancy and really good.
And for my dinner, I got the juniper spice roasted chicken breast, scallions, duck confit double fried potatoes, estragon wild mushroom ragout, and I also wanted to try Queen Aduna's potato lefse, majoram butter crust, heirloom carrots, spinach, celeriac, green and white asparagus, baby Brussels sprouts, leeks, and aquavit Jarlsberg creme. I have no idea what any of that is except the lefse, so I'm excited to try. Oh, I know what the Brussels sprouts are in asparagus, but anyway.
And we even have Elsa walking around saying hello to everybody. So just like at Marvel last night, we decided we'd go ahead and finish out the menu for the desserts. So we got 4 of them tonight. So let's just start with the one that's right here in front of me. This is the citron almond cake, lemon almond cake with buttermilk ice cream, orange fennel salad. This is actually a no sugar added. This here is the Troll Family's Rock Chocolate Bar with chocolate cake, pistachio cookie rock, and elderflower meringue. This is it's Elsa's Coronation Sundae, which is mint chocolate chip ice cream, marshmallows, fresh whipped cream, and snowflake. And the last one is the Vachfleur cake. I'll put the description below as you can see, but it is butter cake with baked almond meringue, vanilla cream, and berry compote. And after finishing dinner, we were working our way through the Grand Hall, and look who is meeting and greeting. It is Captain Minnie. Thank you, Captain Minnie, for a wonderful time on the ship this week. And up here with us on deck 5 is Tiana and Prince Naveen, waving and saying hi. And look who's coming around the corner right now is Goofy. So we have been just walking around checking out the art on board because there's so much of it, and I had to show this one. So it looks like they have art of 3 of the castles. So we have Disneyland Paris, Cinderella's at Walt Disney World, and we have Sleeping Beauties at Disneyland. That is really cool to see. And look, this one even shows the little orange trees for Orlando. So while we're here on deck 11, I have to show this artwork for Joyful Sweets. It's an Inside Out themed sweet shop. So we got Bing Bong here crying his candy, but we will go into the shop and check all the coolness out that's in here. There's a lot of photo ops. So we have Joy here just raising her arms, and we have like movie poster type of things that are from different aspects of the movie. So here's like Train of Thought that was in the movie. Experience the magics, abstract thoughts, explore a career in sorting and long-term memory. Over here we have sadness and disgust, but we also have the orb collector. And here in the middle we have more orbs going down through, and we got angry. Who's angry about, I guess, the joy orb being there, and some more coming. And fear is over here, being fearful of anger, yelling at the orb. And then when it comes to the treats, which is additional cost, we have ice cream and sorbets that you can eat with all the toppings that go on that ice cream. And there are some sweet treats that you can purchase, like chocolate covered Oreos and little orbs that have candies inside, and chocolate covered marshmallows, and rose Oreo cakes. And oh yeah, so these are the same things, just Halloween themed, like these guys over here. And we have some macarons and cupcakes and brownies and popsicles on a stick. What the theming in here is absolutely cool, just like the ones on the other ships. So we're gonna step into the Walt Disney Theater and see the Disney Victor Phonics show that apparently is new for this sailing. And we are back like every other night for our final ice creams of the cruise. And so our final count of ice cream for this cruise is 9. Ice cream cones number 9 acquired. And of course we can't finish out the night with just ice cream. So we gotta go see Daisy for some pizza pie. And our pizza has been acquired. And here we go. Before we take all the magnets off the door, this is what our final door looks like for this cruise. We collected some new ones, and we still have our favorites. And then this guy over here, for some reason the balloons, those are cute, but yeah, here we are. Gonna have to take it off and make this door plain again. And of course, our last towel animal, which is a Krabby Crab. Yes, everybody gets these. This is not because we are from Maryland, but it is the Krabby Crab. He has sad eyes. We need to turn those eyes. Now he's angry eyes. There we go. Neutral eyes. And with that, that will conclude our cruise. That is the final day here on the Disney Wish. Few things that we need to finish talking about. So we didn't give our thoughts on the Aquamouse, so I'll let you talk about it first.
Oh yeah. It was fun. It was cute. I liked it. It was very short. I was in the front seat, and I was able to hear everything that the cartoon panels had to offer. The little cartoon that they were showing, I was able to hear it. But you weren't, right? No. So that was the problem that I had being in the back seat. It seemed like the timing was off. So I could see it, I could kind of hear it. So I'm not sure how well the GoPro picked it all up. It was better than I expected, which I went in with low expectations, seeing videos online. Of course, it is better in person than what the videos show, but I do believe that the Aqueduct on the Fantasy and Dream is so much better. Has a lot more elements of a
of an actual water slide compared to just going up the hill and then swirling around. So
yeah,
it was good.
I do like that you just stay on it now and at the end of your journey.
Yeah, instead of just into a pool and then trying to work your way out.
Getting up and all awkward.
So it makes it easier to get out.
I still don't understand the empty panels that are on the ride. There's a whole bunch of just squares.
Well, it's just to get you prepped for the next one because they throw water in you, so you have to like wipe yourself off. So I was wiping the camera off the whole time in between each one, so it's just timing.
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. I enjoyed it. I'd actually ride it every time we get on this cruise.
And we didn't have to wait that long here on Castaway Cay Day, but I think a lot of people are ready to get off, so they stay on the island longer than normal.
I don't know if the other ships have these, but this one had cubby holes for your shoes, and that's really cool.
And then dinner, again, we were back in Arendelle, and I think that the food that we had tonight was better than the first night, and that seemed to be the thing with the Marvel.
Yeah.
Like we said, I loved all the food that I had tonight and the desserts, so we finished out all the desserts. I think that my favorite is the apple cake and the almond cake. But yeah, really good. So I think, like I said in the Marvel video, pick the items that aren't considered like the popular ones or the ones that are people keep talking about, like the meatballs. You would think about those because of IKEA and all that, but I think that they had less flavor than the food that we had today. And you like the chicken over that other one.
Oh my goodness, the chicken was so good. It was so flavorful, and it had like the mushroom. It came with a side of mushroom. The fries on the side, they were really good.
And then we didn't stay for the whole show tonight because we just wanted to go. Well, I'll go get the ice cream and pizza, and then we gotta finish packing up here. So, and it's gonna be an early morning tomorrow. But overall, it was a pretty cool show. I guess it's gonna be unique when they do it on each sailing, if they get to do it, due to the fact that the entertainers on the stage is the band that they have hired. So the outside band come in, so they're playing on the stage. And then actually the lady that was playing Jasmine in the Aladdin show was the main singer, along with another guy, which I think is part of the band. So I think the reason why it's going to change is the fact that if the band that's playing on board changes, then the music and the performance is going to change. So definitely worth seeing. Lots of unique music, just basically Disney tunes, jazz style. So that was really fun. But again, we just had to get a little peek of it.
Yeah.
And finally, with today being Castaway Cay, we were so grateful that we were able to finally get onto the island, because we were kind of bummed that we didn't get to go due to weather, but that was totally understandable. But to have this opportunity to have the extended cruise and to finally make it on a beautiful day too, because like I said at the beginning of the video, it seemed like it was going to rain until noon, but apparently the rain kind of stayed offshore from where we were. So it was an excellent day on the island, and we really enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Alright, so I think this is long enough. We have plenty of videos coming. We hope you enjoyed this whole series of videos of us on the Disney Wish Extended Edition. Yep.
And we plan to also have an overall view of the Wish.
We will try. We tried that for... we were planning on doing that with the Cedar Point, but we never got around to that due to the fact of catching COVID. But
yeah, but... it'll be
we'll see
the pros and cons of the Wish.
Which will be after this video at some point. So if you see it come about, yeah. And I guess if you do have questions or comments or anything about the Disney Wish or our time here on the cruise, if you've watched the whole series, you'll see that we actually cruise different than most people. At least I feel like we cruise different than most people's in the videos. So make sure to leave a comment down below if you have a question that you might want answered in that other video if we decide we're going to do it. Until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye! Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.